Okay, let's hope that this actually works and that everything is good. This is my first official stream on YouTube, and I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate. Again. Well, not playing, we're going through mods today, because that's, like, my favorite thing to do. I'm keeping the game audio off because that's, like, really overstimulating, or should I just keep it on? I'm gonna keep it on. Maybe just a little. Okay, let's see what's up. I don't even know, like, how loud it's gonna be or anything. I could lower it, but honestly, I think this is fine for now. As long as, like, my mic gain doesn't matter or anything. So we're gonna go to Mod Manager, we're gonna have some fun here. Ooh. I'm sorry, what is this invisibility cloak? To aid your rogue characters in general hijinkery, find in the usual spot the tutorial chest. But what does it do? Does it just turn them invisible? Like, actually, yeah, that might be useful. I think about that. I have a lot of mods. Up here you can see, if you can see, it says like 5.4 gigabytes. And that's like, I don't know if that's like third party and all that other stuff as well, but it's, what is this? Self-use? Mostly for self-use. Okay, whatever. That's, someone's just doing it on their own. I think it's really cool that they have this. Shadow Heart's back. This is either in a different language. Shadow Heart is back. Also, say hi to Chaywan, everybody. Whether or not you were here, it's entirely up to me. And I'm using my phone to stream my webcam, so that's a thing. You know, I'm gonna turn off this desktop audio. I feel like that ish is loud. Okay. If there's chat going on, I don't know. This is going to be exciting. Hi! I can't see chat. I don't know why it won't let me. It doesn't even give me the option to like, put chat on here. So there's that. I can try. Let's see. Application audio capture. Browser cautious assist. Because I'm so new to this, I don't really know what's happening or how to do anything. But it is nice to see you, and I will have to check chat like occasionally as I'm talking, and I will be talking a lot. I'm going to talk about things like disability and gaming, which is something that's very important to me. I'm going to be talking about, what is this? Simple mod to test my own abilities on her mod. I like that modding is also becoming like this bigger thing. I might have to turn off this fan because I can hear it. It's loud. Okay, so there's Flan. I know that's like someone's person. 1 second. Oh, it's my laptop! Okay, guys, my laptop is just dying right now because it's loading a lot. I was playing The Sims earlier, which is crazy. Wiki's friendly farmer. I like that modding is becoming much more accessible. People are like playing around with it. I think someone put out like the full modding toolkit for Baldur's Gate, so people can just make the game their own. It's actually really cool. And someone on like Reddit was saying that it might actually be Larian's way of saying, like, giving the middle finger to like Hasbro, which I think is personally very funny because Hasbro kind of made it so much harder for them to even make Baldur's Gate 4. Like, they just were not good overall in terms of working with them, Larian and all that. Honestly isn't great, but we're just gonna chill with it. We're gonna keep looking at mods. Car Snack. I think this is changes Carlack's name to Car Snack. She's so pretty! What did this modder do to her? And why is she naked? My goodness. I cannot. Ashortians, I can't. It's a halfling replacer. That's funny. There's a lot. I think it's for all the companions. They're doing like the whole thing where they make them into like halflings. It's really hilarious. Albeit I personally don't. Oh my gosh. Mini Minsk and Big Boo. Honestly, this is how it should be. Because Boo is a giant space hamster, but he's a miniature giant space hamster. So he's a space hamster that's like the size of a regular hamster. And for the record, yes, I have a boo. He's gonna sit right here. No, maybe like right over here. He watches because he's looking at my laptop. No, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna have to look at some other stuff. Ironically enough, I can't see that well because my mic is preventing me from going closer to my screen, so I can't see half of the words unless like I open up a tab. Does this change his name to Daddy Raphael? It does. I might get this as a joke. That's actually really funny. I like that because like everyone thinks that he's like really attractive. I personally don't think he is. Even in his like devil form, he's not that attractive to me. Because in my opinion, he just looks like the white version of Miguel O'Hara. Albeit, I think Raphael is supposed to be Hispanic, but I'm not even 100% sure on that. More XP needed per level. That sounds horrible. Like, I'm already struggling to level up. Like, legitimately. Why would I need more struggle? Oh, I just realized my category is people and blogs. I should probably change that to, like, gaming or something. Let's see. There we go. We're changing. Yay. Average view duration, 50 seconds. That means no one is here anymore. That's fine. I can live with that. I got a little sad there, but it's okay. We're still gonna play anyways. Let's see. There's like 37 pages. I think it's expanding every day because people are like adding more and more here. Because I think Larian having its own like mod like place and everything is actually really great, but you know, a lot of people might turn to third party because it's what we're used to as it is. And a lot of my mods are third-party mods as well. A mod that ignores the movement of speed effects on difficult terrain in non-combat situations. That sounds like something that would be helpful if I didn't already have most of the mods that I did have. And we can go over like all the other stuff later. I'm sorry, no country singer Gale? What? What is this? What have you done to him? Okay. Turns his country singer hair to a more fashionable man, but no. Gale's hair is Gale. Like, the reason why he's so good with that hair is because he seems like the type of guy who, like, doesn't want to take care of himself. And, like, he does, but his hair is like, oh, it's just there. Like, he just wakes up and it's like that, and he's like, okay, cool. Like, he seems like that type of guy. Happy Astarion healing. Sorry, when happy and not under the sun, Astarion will heal for his proficiency bonus, +1 hit points per turn, save to install and delete, no new references. Halsin elf body. Does it change his... No. We're not changing Halsin. We love him too much. By we, I mean me. Okay, Gale Link. It turns Gale into a halfling. That's funny. Look at him. He's so small. I can't. My gosh. I love that Boo is here. Alright. Lone Wolf mode. What is this? It's a recreation of Space Monkey 83's Lone Wolf mode and Baldur's Gate 3 toolkit. Full credits for the initial rendition of this mod. But what does it do? It adds toggleable passive under the passive stats to every hero, which enables Lone Wolf mode. It does the following changes: additional action charge, increased hit points, increased capacity carrying capacity, bonus to all d20 rolls. That's actually pretty good, but personally I don't think it's for me. I like that it's an option though, and I like having our options. Fire dice looks cool. 5e-ish dissonant whispers. Dialogue tags for Warlock. Purely for dialogue. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see. Double or nothing. What is this? experience is doubled, but enemies are tougher, and if any character gets down, their next level XP requirements will be deducted from their total. Use skill to avoid getting into XP debt. It's double or nothing. That sounds horrible. That sounds like something that someone sadistic would do. Oh, I don't know what it did. Lil Zell, I'm crying. Lil Zell. She's so cute, I love her. Okay, we're gonna go to, I think, we're around here. 8. Teabag Mod, okay. I gotta like constantly check everything going on. Like my OBS and everything. I think my mic is good. I think everything else is good. Say hi to Chaewon. And yes, the image is reversed. So for me, it looks very like off. But personally, I think it's fine. Like I'll like work on that later as like we go on, because I'm just trying to try out YouTube as it is. I think one of my family members actually did help me with it. Ooh, that looks cool. Not gonna get it, but it looks cool. I don't know why. When I go through mod manager, if I go into a mod and then out of it, it takes me back to the first page, which is so like not it for me personally. Because why would I do that? Like, I want to be back at the page that I was already at, unless you want me to do it one by one, which is see, as soon as I get to like page like 10, it brings me back to page 1, which is not good. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about disability and gaming whilst creating a new tab. We're gonna do this in balance, because balance is actually more fun than Explorer. Explorer is fun if you just want to chill, but balance is fun if you want challenges, and I like challenges, you feel? We're gonna skip the initial cutscene, because this isn't serious. I just want to design a tab. Yeah. And designing a tab for later. Probably like a future playthrough, or like to play offline, because I do actually play very often offline, so we're just gonna skip this. You can talk, you can look at the camera.
Who are you?
Where you are. Don't reset tutorials. I don't know why it keeps asking me that. So we're gonna work here. I'm gonna be like one of those people who like spends 3 hours in like character customization, because I usually spend like what, 20 minutes at best. Boo is censoring my body. Thank you, Boo. Because like I don't need people staring at that. My first playthrough that I finished was as a human, but honestly, human is so boring. Like every time I tell like anyone I know that plays D&D or knows about it, and I'm like, yeah, my first playthrough was human, and they're like, oh, so you were boring. And I think in the game they also mention that humans are boring, but for this one I'm going to make a drow, because I've finished a playthrough as a drow. I think I was a barbarian, but I was a Seldarin drow, which was really fun. But I want to be a Lothsorn, just to see like what dialogues I can get, and also because it just seems really cool. So I'm gonna read this real quick. Raised by Loth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan, these drow embody the virtues of the corrupt, merciless goddess. Loth marks her followers with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. Ah, she gets red eyes. That's so cool. But her class will not be a barbarian. And yes, I have a succubus class. I have not completed a playthrough on succubus, but mainly because I find it to be kind of useless, and I might delete the mod as it is, because it's kind of like, again, I don't use it like the way that it should be. I do have a sorcerer like succubus thing that I downloaded today, I think, and I'm already doing a playthrough with that, so I don't think I'll do that. So if I was a Lothsworn drow, like I'm loyal to my goddess, you know, Spider Lady, what would I be for my class? Barbarian sounds cool, but I always keep to this body type, so there's that. Would I be a rogue? I mean, I've never played as a rogue, because I always let Astarion do that, but I think for this playthrough, if I were to play it, I'll just make Astarion into a bard or something, and just keep him around. Yeah, I always keep Astarion around because he's so sassy. Gosh. I mean, I try to do a ranger, but I think everyone thinks ranger is actually like really boring because it's just you're just good with animals. Like, I think I'll be a rogue this time. I've never been a rogue. Okay, background. I think I used to have a mod for extra backgrounds, but I deleted it because it was not working or I didn't like it that much. So let's see. An acolyte is spent your life in service of a temple. A temple to my Lolth. I think I'll have Minthara on this run too. That'll be really fun. Yeah, I'll be an acolyte. So my strength is already... I'm going to make my strength a 10. I'm going to take this away. This and this. Let's see. Because I like it all being even. Let's up my intelligence. Okay. And... let's give my strength that. What is it? My dexterity is supposed to be my best? Okay. What if we just up my dexterity? Okay, cool. Now we move on. I think that's good. I don't know enough about D&D to like actually do all this stuff. I like the idea of it more than I like actually playing it. So I have to keep the red eyes, which is definitely gonna be new. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make her Asian looking because like if you know or if you don't know. Boyfriend's texting me. I gotta stop like looking. I should tell him to like, you know. I should tell him to like text me, to like talk in chat instead of texting me, but oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. YouTube is more easily accessible. I think this is fun. So, okay, as I was saying, if you do or do not know, Drow are like they get a lot of like microaggressions in terms of like the race that they are. No, you stay here. Why can't you sit straight? I sound like a mom. There you go. Okay. They get a lot of like microaggressions, and you hear it when you play the game, which is actually pretty interesting. So I've turned off my desktop. I think I'm typing. Give me a second, guys. Okay. My boyfriend is out here calling me like scandalous. Be quiet. I'm walking. You're still here? Oh no. He's heard me yap. My boyfriend is here. He's his true supporter. He be watching me. This is also my favorite shirt. I wore it one time when we were on a date together. Isn't that great? Yes, it is. Okay. Because I don't know if it says like... what does concurrent mean? Wait, are you back? You're back. Hi. It shows me like who's viewing and when. So there's that. And I will have to go through chat every now and then. Because it's not showing it to me, which is dumb. Anyways, Drow are basically just black people. Or Asians, as far as I don't know. I can't talk about race anymore. I'm gonna stop. If I talk about race, I'm gonna get canceled. She bald now. Or should we give her hair? Let's give her something basic. Yeah, let's use the vanilla. Vanilla hair. Yeah, I think... yeah, for eyes, it says that she gives them like bright red eyes. Albeit, I don't think this is like bright red. This looks cool. But we're not doing flame, so maybe not demonic. Oh, that looks cool. I like this one. Yes, I like this. Fear her. She is very terrifying. Fear her. She's gonna have one of her eyes removed. Spoiler. Actually, no, that's a choice you can make. So we're gonna change her face. I have mods to give myself like more faces. This is the one I usually go for because it looks the most Asian. No, I think a tip that I can tell people for when you want to tell if a face is Asian, you can I'm going to use myself as an example because I'm literally Chinese, is that when Asian people turn to the side, their faces are flat, like it's flatter. And I think it's the same for like black people, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's like their faces are actually flat. So if you look at the tab right here, you can notice that her face is flatter. So this is my usual like Asian face that I use for her. There was another one. I forgot which one it was. I think it was this one. Yes, this one right here. See? We get a flatter. And it just like you can kind of tell. Maybe it's the monolids or something, but the facial structure generally, like if you look at me, it kind of matches, right? Aloha K-pop flag. I'm here for testing. You're doing great. Thank you. Oh gosh. Man, I wish I could figure out like chat, but it's not. And I also can see like when I look at my own stream, there's like a lag. So there's that. I can keep up with this. Thank you for staying here for testing purposes. Is game audio on? I haven't checked. No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna put it back, but we're gonna like lower it a bit. Let's put it like right about there. I think that's good. So if I were to do a draw, I think I did one with this face already, but we can try something else. Nah. I always do the side profile test to see like if it matches. Though sometimes I low-key want to cosplay as a white person. I think there's one. Oh, this is Minthara's face. I love Minthara. This is from Setastarians, I think on Instagram and Nexus Mods, of course. There's that. I think I had one that was like K-pop star, Korean plastic surgery looking, but I can't find it. I don't think it's available for Drow. I think it's for all the other ones. It's available for Githyanki, apparently, which is interesting. My boyfriend was actually like, he sent me pictures earlier of this. Is it this color? I can't pull up the picture. That's the problem, guys. I literally cannot pull it up. Okay. Wait, no, I can. You guys just can't see what my reference is gonna be. Ooh. But I can. Oh, yeah, yes. I found her. It's like this art thing my boyfriend sent me earlier. Very cute. Very demure. Very cutesy. Very mindful. I don't think this is it. I think we need to go to like a more blue. Yes. This is exactly what I need. Do I make her a white woman or no? Oh yeah, Asian people also have wider noses. Their faces are just, they're more wide. I think that's what it is. What about Halita? Nah. I love Tori's moods. I think I'll use Kaisa, but only this is called Kaisa. I think that's a League of Legends character, if I'm correct. Am I correct? Is Kaisa a League of Legends character? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough. YouTube, you good? Video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will... YouTube, don't do this to me. Will experience buffering. I'm so sorry. Regardless, I think that might be my Wi-Fi. It's late at night, so people are gonna be busy. Regardless, we'll just use Kaisa. Again, I think that's a League of Legends character. I'm not 100% sure. It's fine. Good hair. Wait, no. I think my reference has like black hair. Let me check. Oh, is it never seen video because I keep switching tabs? No, she has like bluish white hair. So maybe this, no. This, no. This? Guys, this is the one. This is it. We may have to switch. Ooh, I like her eyebrows on her skin tone. Oh, I'm loving this. I think. Oh, guys, this is amazing for me. Let's look at the hair. Let's get the hair going. Okay, this I have a lot of hair mods. I like doing fun things with hair because I can't do actual fun things with hair in real life. So anyways, as I was saying, I did want to talk about like gaming and disability in the sense that a lot of the gaming space, in my opinion, doesn't take into consideration that a good amount of people who want to play video games may have things that prevent them from being able to actually play it. And I can use myself as an example because I do not have full function of one of my arms. So if a game requires me to use both of my hands at the same time for controls, then I literally cannot play it. And I know this because, well, I'm me. I would know me. And also because, like, I was trying to play Palia, which is a free game you can actually play online. And you can get on Steam, if I believe. I was trying to play Palia the other day. And then at one point, I had to, like, click something whilst also using WASD to move around. And I literally, like, could not move or do the things at the same time. So I felt really sad. And I don't know if it's, like, you can add extra controls or you can make the whole game point and click, but unless the entire game is fully accessible and point and click, it becomes very hard for me personally to play it, which is why I like Baldur's Gate, because everything you can use your mouse to click on, literally everything, all the options. And yeah, I do use my keyboard sometimes, but I don't have to use both of them at the same time. I'm trying not to like I have family outside and they're not quiet, so I'm trying to keep them quiet. It's not working though, but you see what I mean. Maybe this one. Oh, I like the silver on her, but maybe I'll just keep like the black because I think it looks cool. What looks good with blue? I hate that I can't check chat. Like, chat should be appearing up for me on my screen, but it's not. And I know this because like my boyfriend's been in here. So if you're in chat, I can't keep going in and out of this game. Wait a second. I have a second screen. Oh my goodness. This is a life changer, guys. This is not a life changer, a game changer, guys. I forgot to set this up. But let's go. Okay. So let's just... It's duplicating my screen. This is what's on my screen right now, guys. That's great. I can't set this up. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. You know what? You're just gonna be flat now. Let me set this up and then we can actually get started. Wait, did it go back? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's see. Display settings. We're gonna extend. Keeping changes. Okay. My screen is extended and I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, guys. Now the reason I had to buy a whole second screen is because chat in my OBS hates me. I don't know why. Twitch Studio worked perfectly for me, but what? Shema, what? Worked perfect for me, but this, for some reason, isn't. Okay. Ooh. I've already been streaming for like half an hour. That's crazy. I'd probably keep the string up, even with all the technical difficulties, because like I think it's more natural. So the story with my drow here is that she got captured. Okay, regardless of like the story, we can figure that out later. Boo, boo, boo. There's no place for you. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can put him on my mic. Maybe. Just everything's a mess, but we can live with that. I wish I had like a little chair for Boo, so he could just sit here and chill. So, as I was saying, I'm like actually trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't even put in the game that I'm playing. Okay. So I've just caught up on my thing. We can X this out for me. Okay. We're here, guys. I think I was talking about disability in gaming. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. That's just how my brain works. It's all ADHD and stuff. But, well, less ADHD, more like something else, but that's not confirmed. Maybe this one? If I remember correctly, the Lothsorn tend to have, like, a whole thing about their hair being super long. And I like long hair, so same, girl, same. I think I may keep this one, but we'll see. Anyways, as I was saying, in terms of gaming and like having a disability, it's not exactly as easily accessible. Baldur's Gate is very accessible to someone like me because I can just point and click at all the things, and it's a game with like a lot of really good like replay value. Like I can replay this over and over and have a different game every single time, and honestly, that's amazing, and that's why I love this game so much. It's pretty great, honestly. Whereas, like, I was thinking about buying Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man games, because they're now available on PC on Steam. And then I looked at the controls, and it requires you to use WASD and to like move around, but it also requires you to use your mouse at the same time to like aim or do certain things. So I couldn't get it, even though I really want to play it. And if you know me, I am like a huge Spider-Man girly. Like I love Spider-Man. So I was really sad that I couldn't like play this game. And like yeah, I could totally play it with someone else here, but I want to play it on my own because I don't want to have to depend on someone else just to play a game. You know? I want to be able to enjoy a game without having to worry about like my inability to play it. If more games were had in mind that there are certain things that people cannot do, then it would make gaming a lot more fun and accessible to everybody. And honestly, that would be really great because there are tons of games I would love to play on stream and just in general, but I can't. So I play a lot of simulation games. I've played Class of '09, the remix, as well as the original. I play The Sims. I could not play Palia. I play Baldur's Gate. And those are the only games I can think of. Well, those are the only games I do actually play, and those are the only games I can think of that actually, like, help me. So, I'm just out here, honestly. Really sad because I can't play, like, all these fun games that I see people playing, and I just want to join in and be a part of the fun. But it's not an option for me. Literally. And I I don't want to be mean when I say this. I'm not being disingenuous, honestly. But when people like try to suggest to me, they're just like, oh, but you can play this game. All you have to do is, and like, it doesn't occur to them until they think about it. Like, really think about it. And put themselves in like my shoes. It's like, imagine you can't use one of your arms, like your non-dominant arm as a whole. Like that whole option is nixed for you. Would you still be able to play a video game? Like your favorite video games even? Because for me right now, because that's how my life is, yes, I can. Because my favorite games are The Sims and Baldur's Gate. I could easily play those with just my one functioning arm. Again, my left arm doesn't, like, it's not fully like horrible. I can still move it and stuff. It's just I don't use it that much, and it's not like at full functionality, so I still can't play these games regardless. But yeah, if your whole like non-dominant arm was nixed, like you could not use it at all, or it just wasn't there anymore, would you still be able to play the games that you enjoy? And that's something that like people should genuinely think about. And it's like not even that. Like would you still be able to play the games that you enjoy if you weren't able to hear anymore, or if you weren't able to like see that well, or there's like so many things to take into consideration. And I'm not saying it has to be for everything. I'm saying that Baldur's Gate does like have settings that can allow you to change things to make it work for you. I think this looks really cool, but at the same time I don't like the two braids. I think this looks good. Yes, this is what I'm gonna go for. This is our girl. She don't got a name right now, but we're gonna give her some body art. Yes, I have replacers. We're gonna make it white so we can actually see it. Okay. So genuinely, if you really want to think about it, just try to do what I do, because it's very natural to just, if you're like an able-bodied person, like you've never had anything bad happen to you or anything, it's very, and thank goodness nothing bad has happened to you. I'm just saying it's very natural for like a lot of people, even in my own life and in general, to want to help and to understand. But for you, using both of your arms or both of your legs very normally is like second nature to you. For me, it's not an option. Not now, anyways. I can improve, of course. But it's something sometimes I wish people thought about. And like, I'm not saying you gotta think about it all the time, or you gotta keep me in consideration all the time. Like, nothing is going to be just specifically for me. I just want to make it just a little bit more accessible. Like, or be like in mind for when that happens. Honey, I know you're here. Who's sending me all these reacts, huh? Say something in chat, please. This is YouTube. I know you got an account. These reacts. I can see it on this other screen right here. But anyways, I think my whole point to what I'm saying, or this conversation, I guess I'm trying to start, or that what I'm talking about, is that generally, yeah, it can be hard to think about others and in spaces like that, but it's something that maybe you should at least have like in mind at some point. Like, yeah, that's something that can happen, you know? Like, not everyone's able to enjoy the same things that you are able to, and that can be kind of sad. Because again, I really want to play Spider-Man, but I can't. I want to play Detroit Become Human, and I might be able to. Maybe. I think it still uses WASD. I'm not 100% sure. WASD is not a problem for me. It's just, if I have to use WASD and my mouse at the same time, I can't do it. Like, if I have to use my keyboard and my mouse at the same time, I think this is good. I think she looks good. If I have to do it all both at the same time, I can't. It's not an option for me. Should we give her piercings? Ooh, I like this. I like this very much. So, I say this as like a way to open up the conversation. I'm starting to see how the gameplay looks really weird, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. As you can see, my left hand does still work. It's something to definitely think about, because I know a lot of people don't like know about it, and I don't blame you for not knowing about it. That's not your job. Daddy, when did you logging off? Okay, bye. I dropped Boo. Boo, I'm sorry. I got distracted because my boyfriend was talking. Okay, Boo, you're gonna stay right here. Okay, cool. I'm saying this as someone who like really wants to be a part of that space, but it's not exactly an option. So I think she's good. We can go to the Guardian. After we name her, of course. What do I name her? Maybe... What do I name her? Oh my goodness. Chat rate. I like how chat rate is at 2. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. This is just fun. Hear me. Wait, like how behind is chat? 'Cause I don't know what's happening. What do I name her? We can change the name at any time. I just would like to think of something. Because I'm probably going to end stream pretty soon. I'm thinking... I'm going to name her Lily. Yeah. And now we're going to get to the Guardian. Now, if you know me, you know I'm not a fan of the Guardian. I will, however, make the Guardian a male. Man. Randomize. 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 He looks like Santa. He looks like fucking Santa again. Oh my gosh. He looks so dumb, but he looks... Oh my gosh. What face even is this? Is this a vanilla face? No, it's not. Is this a... Is he a human? What are you? What are you, Guardian? A half elf. I guess. You know what? Let's do, really, really big boy. Yeah. Okay. No. Mid. No. But yes, I like the purple hair. I love the lips, the makeup. It's so dumb. I love it. This is perfect. I can't wait for the screenshots, guys. This will be amazing. Gosh, this is amazing. So I think, is that okay? He's a Seldarin. He should be Lothsorn. Nope, a Seldarin, I guess. I don't know how that fits canonically, but okay. Oh, what if you give him this face? Oh no. This works a lot better. What about body art? What body art do you have? What is this? You know what? Yeah, I'll go with it. We venture forth. And we're gonna skip this cutscene too. Escape. Basically, I think we can get through tutorial for today. I'm pretty sure getting through tutorial should be fine. Oh, she's so pretty! What just happened? I'm gonna have to change something in settings to like, okay, options, accessibility, camera shake. Isn't there like a setting to make it so that if you're in the game, you can't go into like another screen or something? I forgot what it was. We're not showing genitals. We are showing the sexual and violent cinematics because I don't care. And it's also part of the content interface. Show full tooltips. Never. Display recent activity. North facing minimap is kind of mid. We're showing subtitles because, again, I like to be considerate of people who cannot hear or, you know, I may not say things clearly. So that's always going to be an option. Is it video? Lock mouse to window. Is that it? Let's see. When enabled, the mouse cursor is locked inside the boundaries of the game window during gameplay. You'll be free to move to a different window during loading screens or while in or off. Okay. Yay, I did it. Okay, cool. So, we're going to get through the tutorial. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but unfortunately, I want Minthara and I want Halsin in my team, but I don't want Lae'zel. Like, I love Lae'zel. She's my girly, but I can't have that. I like how I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep my... I'm gonna keep my, like, stream real short. And we're at, like, 40-something minutes right now. But I don't think I want to do that right now, you know? Because we're gonna pick something afterwards.
Dead. Good.
Yeah, good. I forgot to change my voice. Guys, I never noticed that light thingy. That looks cool. Anyways,
Simple enough.
let's go. I'm a rogue, which means I have sword. Ooh, loot.
What's inside?
Gold. Illithid record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay, also, I will be keeping it to like the party always remains with only 4 people because I want to make this specific playthrough a little bit fair. I mean, on my own, sure, I'll cheat as much as I want, I'll do what I want, but because that's for my enjoyment, but for others' enjoyment, I do want to make things just a little harder for myself personally. Us? You good?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before
I
they
failed my
return,
perception. Wow, look at me.
they return.
Horrible. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Okay, I'm gonna break the skull. I have -1 on strength. What? Oh.
The brain lifts
Oh
from
my
the
god.
Do you notice an opportunity? You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Okay, before I do that, I want to fix the gameplay screen because it's starting to piss me off because I can see it and like I'm pretty sure you guys can't. So let me actively try to fix that so you guys don't have to suffer so much. Okay, let me see. Game capture. We're gonna unlock that. Just please tell me that worked. Okay, that worked. Cause there's like a lag for everything. Let's see. We are back into gameplay. I'm gonna fix the aspect ratio and everything for my stuff later, but I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do for this playthrough is I'm just gonna spare the creature. You guys ever find it funny how like our brains are like really weirded out by looking at other brains?
Friend,
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
we must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
We are needed at the helm. What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
I never noticed before, but us has like so much detail. Alright, let's
To the
go.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yay, helm! Okay. A cutscene will trigger here. And I don't think I'm gonna attack Lae'zel. I think I'm just gonna... Okay.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you
First, we
suggest?
exterminate the imps.
So
Then
while
we
we're in
find
battle,
the
I'm
helm and
gonna
take control
reset
of
my
the ship.
settings and everything.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Message retracted. You can retract messages? That's an option? Okay, so while we're in battle, I'm gonna start fixing everything up so I can actually, you know, actively do certain things. This goes there, this goes here. OBS is honestly sucking right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay. Oh, it's because it's switching between two screens. That's what's up. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so we're just gonna put this right here, put this over here, then I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna start attacking
I'll
people.
strike you down.
Or are they people or just imps? Okay, you go there, us.
I am fury. I am death.
you can take me on.
I need to fix this again. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna make this smaller. Okay, so now we go.
Must be on my way.
I don't think I need that gold so much.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
I wish someone was here to tell me if the audio is messed up, because I feel like it's not loud enough. Probably just gonna stream until...
I can make no sense of it.
Shadowheart!
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
You can tell I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm gonna observe, not investigate this.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. But then you spy an empty socket.
We're gonna leave. We have to find whatever is in their socket.
It needs whatever fits.
And that's in here if you do or do not know. It's...
I'm good here, I hope.
We're gonna go over here.
There's nothing.
How many hosts of this gay infect?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Okay. That's not terrifying at all.
Kinchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate. Gay. Transformed by a lever.
So, there's so much stuff in this chest right here that it literally will not... Okay, which one is this? Actually, I like this. I'm gonna equip this. That's her camp clothes now. Why? 'Cause we can. We don't need this. I'm gonna give this to Lae'zel. Wait, no, Lae'zel, give that to me.
I crave blood.
'Cause I think it to her last time, and it did not work.
Let's get going.
Lily, sweet, sweet Lily. You're gonna pick up this. You're gonna pick up this. You're gonna... You don't need this. A ghostly purple torch. I like this. I'm gonna pick that up. I just think it looks cool. The Lilith collection also looks cool, but I personally won't be using it. I'm gonna pick this up too. Oh, okay. I mean, we can summon that anytime you want, so it doesn't really matter.
This must be the device in that pod.
I'm gonna pick up this. Okay.
Not now. We must go to the
I pressed that by accident.
brain. Nourishment. Gay.
There's a backpack here. I never noticed that like beforehand, but there's a backpack here. Okay. We need to fix this again because something is going on with my ish. Okay, guys. We're just trying to get things working here. It's lagging majorly for me. Because if you're up to this point in the stream, this is not live anymore. Because you're at the part where I've just figured it out and just got the video going. And I apologize for that. This is my first YouTube stream. We have to remember that. We're gonna let Shadowheart out and then we're gonna...
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
I'm trying! Stay
Keep
calm.
looking.
Yes, we got this. Anyways, let's go here. I remember the first time I tried this out, I was freaking out like crazy. Let's put the rune in.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Let me place my hand on the console.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We're ignoring that sensation. Okay, never mind, but apparently we can't ignore the sensation, we have to do it. I keep forgetting that that's a thing you have to do.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, when we get to the next autosave, we're gonna move on from here. We're gonna get off of the game and I'll talk, like yap a bit, and we're out. I think it's right here, actually, yeah.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
I think it's right here that it saves. I was correct. It is right there. So, since the save is successful, we can get off this game. And I'm gonna continue with my work. Okay, so I don't have a just chatting screen, so we're just gonna chill here in the meantime. This has been a very wonderful stream for me, and I personally very much enjoyed it. And yes, there are a lot of things that I had to get used to, and there was a lot of lagging, which again, something I can't necessarily control as I don't live alone. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope I can keep doing this. I'm thinking 8:30 p.m. every Saturday for YouTube, and then 8 p.m. every Sunday for Twitch. But that also depends on my schedule because I have a lot of things going on in my life and just so much to do. as it is. So there's a lot that I have to think about and consider because I have a life outside of streaming and whatnot. And yes, I do hope I can find more games to play other than Baldur's Gate and The Sims, or even just other simulation games. I was thinking of playing That's Not My Neighbor, but I haven't really thought about it. And I'm not trying to play according to trends. I'm trying to play according to what I enjoy because I want to enjoy streaming. I'm not doing things via trends. That's not it. For me personally, at least. So, of course, there is a lot to consider and a lot that I have to do, especially for myself. And I have, like, a lot going on in my life. Of course, this stream I did open up about me having a disability, which makes it hard for me to play certain games. And there is so much more going on in my life than just that. I am very open about me having a boyfriend. I would never not be open about that. And I have a lot of other things going on. I may talk about them, I may not. That highly depends. And I think there's not much else I can really talk about. I got a lot of my point through, and I've been streaming for over an hour, so I'm very happy that I actually managed to get through this. And that I got my favorite little companion here. He may come with me to, like, my college if I feel like it for Halloween. Because I may do a cosplay of one of my tabs if I can. But I think that will be a ranger tab. That's next month, though. I'll figure it out. And I think streaming, even if I do travel a lot, so if I have to stream outside of this usual setup, that may be a thing. We'll have to see. YouTube is extremely accessible, and I'm thinking that it's going to be really fun for me to do in the future and for me to consider and pursue. I was going to say consider and continue at the same time, so there's that. So that's definitely something that I want to continue to do. This is my first stream. If you've joined, thank you for joining. If you're rewatching, thank you for rewatching my whole live stream. Please catch me live. I'm going to try for 8:30 p.m. every Saturday. We'll see. Please subscribe if you can. I do occasionally try to post clips. If I can't, I can't. That's really not my fault. But we'll see, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.